Hi, y'all. I'm Jeff.
And I'm Becky.
And together we're Cruising Good Time.
Today we want to give you an update on the Princess app. So we previously had done a video on that, and the link to it's located here. And today we're going to tell you about features that drop 7 to 10 days before your cruise.
So the first thing we're going to do is open up the Princess app, and that'll bring us into our landing page here. You can see we're within 7 days of sailing here. We're within 6 days, actually, when we recorded this. There, we can see we're checked in, and we got the green check right there. If we click on that, we'll drill down into that a little bit, and we can see that we are ready to sail. We have the ready to sail check mark next to both of us here, so we're all good to go. Click on that and go deeper. You can get into your payment, your passport, all that other information. I'm not going to get down in there. If we come across, we can see the packages. And you can see here we have Princess Plus package. It invites us to upgrade to a Premier. But if we scroll down, we can see everything that's included in the Princess Plus. I'm assuming that when we get on board, we'll be able to see how many of these we have consumed. So it'll say that you've had 2 drinks today and 1 primary dessert this week, so on and so forth. Going back to the main page here, we have our boarding pass. This is new within 7 days. We click on that, and you can see our boarding pass right here for the Regal Princess, and it shows everything we need to know on that, and it shows our boarding time right there. In our case, it's 10:30 to 2, so we can get on it. By the way, that's not a special time. Everybody in my group, we're traveling with a group of 10, everybody has that same boarding time. So the entire ship has the exact same boarding time. It's not like during COVID where they had different boarding times for different people. If we go back, we can look at our luggage tags, and we can print those up. I actually had some difficulty printing those up from the new app. It wouldn't connect to my printer. That could be a settings issue on my phone. I can print the luggage tags from the old app, so I know that API will work for me. We go back. You can look at our shore excursions. You can see what shore excursions we've already booked. In this case, we've booked one for Cozumel. We've booked one for Belize City, and I'm using an independent for Roatan. You can look at the spa the same way. And then I have no spa reservations, so there's nothing there to show you. Scrolling up and down, it's the same as what it was before, going up and down. If we click on the view the dining reservations, and we can see all the restaurants, I can click on this little heart at the top, and that shows me our dining reservations for the entire week. This is really handy for me because you can see what all you're doing for the whole week. We go back to there, and we can click on the Journey tab down at the very bottom there. Click on Show the Entire Ship Schedule, and then at the top we do the ship schedule. And this takes us into all the events on the ship. Now, within 7 days out, this is really populated out compared to what it was a month ago. You can go across the days by looking at hitting that side arrow there. So they seem to have just about everything on here, the bands and activities and the game shows, everything else. One thing that is missing is the Find a Shipmate. That is still not in this new app. I assume that we would find a Shipmate right here under the Explore the Ship map, similar to what we've had under the old app. We'll give you an update later on if we find it when we get on board. So here is a summary and a few tips. So about a week before sailing, the Princess app's going to change, and you can see your boarding pass and confirm that you're in the green lane for sure at this point, or in the blue lane if you're in the blue lane and you can't have your medallion shipped to you. You can see your luggage tags and print those up. Like I mentioned a while ago, I had a little bit of trouble from printing those up in the new app. I can't print them in the old app. You can see your shore excursions, your spa and dining reservations, and you can make changes to all those. The journey timeline is fully populated, and the ship's itinerary is actually, if you want to see the itinerary of what days you're in port and when the shore times are, how long you're in dock at 6 a.m., leave at 5 p.m., that sort of thing. That's all under the shore excursion tab. A few tips are the onshore transactions tab underneath your Get Ocean Ready. Do not populate from your onboard tab. So I did that for me, and then Becky was able to use the onboard credit card we used for the cabin, but she still had to go back and do her own for the onshore transactions if she wanted to do that. She was still green line and ocean ready with check marks without having the onshore transactions attached to a credit card. So I'm not sure how that will really affect you in the end if you don't want to do it. If the app hangs up, and I did have that hang up on me a few times while I was doing this, just close it by closing it out on the app, restarting it. Mine stalled a few times when I was looking at the Journey tab. The way I had the best results was to show the entire ship schedule at the bottom and then select ship schedule at the top. A few times when I clicked on the ship schedule at the top and then tried to click on show the entire ship schedule, the app would freeze.
Thank you so much for watching.
If you liked the video, please give us a like and subscribe. Turn on those notifications. It really helps the algorithm find us.
Until next time, have a cruising good time.